Okay, guys, I have another question here about integration. Okay, given that integrate definite integrate definite integrals of hx with a range of 3 1, yeah, equal to 5, and we are required to evaluate 3 1 hx plus x dx, and the part B will be much more interesting because part B they change the range from 1 3 to 3 1. Okay, so yeah, take note of the number part B. Yeah, all right, and after that part C they said find the value of constant k, for which the range of 3 1, so hx plus kx square dx equal to 31. All right, let's go through the rules of integration that you need to solve for this type of question. First, the rule that will be useful is what? Yeah, still remember your k, yeah, fx dx, where k is a constant. You can push the k out, yeah, put it outside of the integration. So you just have to focus on your integration of your fx dx, right? That's your first rule. The second rule that you need to use will be you can split if you are required to integrate the fx, yeah, plus minus, don't worry about that, gx, right? Okay, with respect to your dx, and that will be equal to, you can split them means you can integrate them individually, and it means fx dx plus minus integrate of gx, okay, dx, right? You can separate them. And the third one will be what? The third one will be the useful rule will be integrate of ax square, ax to the power of n dx will be equal to, well, ax to the power of n plus 1. Okay, and of course you divide by n plus 1, and don't forget to plus your c. And the fourth rule that can be useful but not necessary for this type of question, but since I'm already talking about it, if you have ax plus b to the power of n, okay, dx, of course, that will give you your ax plus b to the power of n plus 1, and don't forget your coefficient of x, put your a there and multiply by the power n plus 1. Okay, and of course don't forget to plus your c. Okay, don't forget to plus c. All right, and the next one, which is very crucial, will be for your, if you want to change the definite integral. Let's say your range is BA, okay, fx dx, right? Then you want to change to AB, right? So you must put negative. You must put negative. Let me put a black there. Huh? This negative is very, very important. It just erase for a while. Huh? Just be very, very clear with you, right? Yeah, it's black. So equal to negative, right? Negative A and B, the range of A and B. You change the range from BA to AB, right? So you must put negative there, and of course you can carry on with your integration of your fx, right? Okay, simple. This one is very important, okay, to solve for our question just now. Okay, let's try to do the first question. Part A. Part A, they said what? You have to integrate the 3 1, sorry, the range, and you have hx plus x dx, right? So okay, so the range is still 3 1, don't worry about that, hx, right, with respect to x, and of course we split them, we integrate the 3 1 x dx. Yeah, so the first one is already given to you as 5, so you just put it there. The second one, you integrate that x, will be x square over 2, right? You don't have to put plus c because it's a definite integral, so just put bracket 3 1, right? Okay, so what you have is 5, then plus, you substitute the 3 there, so 3 square over 2 minus, don't forget, you substitute, after that you substitute 1 over 2. 1 square is still 1, right? So yeah, and don't forget it's a square bracket, not a circle. Okay, so now, so this one will be 5 and then plus what? 3 square is 9. 9 over 2 minus 1 over 2 is 8 over 2. 8 over 2 is 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So that's your answer for your part A, right? Okay, just take note, our this integral is important, right, which is equal to 4, right, because your part B will be very useful for this one. Later we see how. Alright, okay, let's go to part B. Part B, they said you are supposed to integrate 1 3 instead of 3 1. The hx minus x close bracket dx, right? So again we split them as per normal. 1 3 hx dx. Okay, don't forget put bracket there, minus because it's minus here. Alright, and integrate of 1 3 x dx. Okay, now, so the magic thing is, the most important thing is that the range here is 3 1 3, but what we have is 3 1, correct or not? Remember? Yeah, our range just now was 3 1, right? The range of 3 1 hx dx is equal to 5. So in that case, we have to use this number 5, the rule of number 5, right? We have to put a negative 5 there, right? Because when we have to put, we change the range to 3 1, right? hx dx, you must put a negative there. Okay, any question? Good. If you have question, please put down the comments. All right, private message me and so on. Okay, again, this one also same thing, right? We have to change into 1 3, isn't it? So we have to put a negative 1 there. All right, so then we can put 3 1. We can swap the range, the definite integral x dx. Okay, therefore simple. So negative 5 lah. Alright, negative 5. Negative is positive, and the integrate of this 3 1 of the x there is 4. So negative 5 4 give you negative 1. That's your final answer. Okay, and last question is to find the value of k. Am I right? To find the value of k. Okay, to find the value of k in the given that we are given the range of 3 1. Okay, hx, okay, hx what, plus kx square, right, close bracket dx equal to 31, and from here we are required to find the value of k. Again we split them, right? That means integrate of 3 1 hx dx plus the integrate of k we can put outside. Okay, so make space for k, so put plus k here. Okay, plus k, integrate of what, 3 1. The range is still 3 1. Then you have to get the x square. Alright, k already put outside, so don't have to worry so much about it. And equal to 31. And this one, the first range is what? The first answer is 5. They are given a 5. Just put there, and we put k there. And of course, you integrate the x square. You got x square. X will be 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 2 plus 1. Correct or not? The power, the index, range of 3 1. Okay, and equal to 31, right? And therefore bring down the 5 to your right. That means k bracket, right? Put a cube there, right? 3 cube, then divide by 3 minus 1, put there, so 1 over 1 cube is still 1, so 1 over 3 equal to 31 minus 5. That means your k equal to 26, right? 26 divided by 9 minus 1 over 3. That will give you a value of 3. Very beautiful. 3. So that means k equal to 3. That's your final answer. See, integration is not that difficult, isn't it? It's easy. It's easy. Alright. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.